Luna. This is my first video. I'm starting this channel to react to creepy stuff, ghosts, UFOs, whatever the internet throws at me. Today I'm watching a video from Fearsome Top 5. I haven't seen it yet. If it's actually disturbing, I'll be impressed. Alright, let's get into it.
Night around 9 p.m., something in the darkness caused this camera to detect motion. And when reviewing the footage, this is what they saw.
I think that's a full body apparition. I think you can trust security cameras more
Just
than
beyond the
people.
foosball table, a pale ghost-like figure could be seen gliding back and forth. This translucent figure quietly lingered near the shadows in the back of the room. Trisket was stunned when he first reviewed this footage, as no one was in that part of the house at the time. And whatever this was, it doesn't resemble a person. A few people in the comments suggested that this is merely a spiderweb in front of the camera. But if that were the case, then why does it seem to move behind the table? Feel free to let me know what you think. Number 2. A woman named Stephanie moved into a new home with her family a few years back. As they settled in, they stumbled upon something strange. Tucked above every doorway in the house were small clusters of crystals. No one had mentioned them, and they definitely weren't part of any decor. Slightly unnerved but curious, they left them untouched, figuring they were placed there for a reason, maybe even as a form of protection. Then late one night, the motion-activated camera on their back porch captured something that left the entire family deeply unsettled. In the dead of night, this camera captured a pale, colorless figure drifting through their yard. This unnerving, ghostly figure quickly moved towards the left side of the yard, where it eventually faded into the darkness of the night. Whatever it was, it didn't belong there. And as Stephanie watched the footage, a chilling thought crossed her mind. Was this possibly what those crystals were trying to keep out? Number 3. A YouTube user named Robbicon captured a video on his car dashcam that he claims to be a glitch in the Matrix. While out for a drive, Robbie was stuck at a red light. A car on the left drove into the intersection, and that's where things get bizarre. The white car on the left entered the intersection with a bike mounted on the roof, but after passing the car in front of Robbie, this bike seemed to vanish. To make matters even more strange, this bike was still clearly visible through the windshield of this car. Then within a split second, the bike was gone. Now this might just be an actual glitch in the Matrix, or this bike simply got abducted by aliens, but I'll let you decide. Number 4. Nestled in the remote Galloway Forest Park of southern Scotland is a little place known as the White Lagan Bothy. It was originally constructed in the 19th century as a shepherd's house, but was later repurposed in 1973 as a bothy, a basic shelter that's free to use for hikers and travelers. Over the years, White Lagan Bothy has garnered a reputation for eerie occurrences. Visitors have reported unexplained phenomena, such as doors opening on their own and chairs moving without apparent cause. Some hikers have described the Bothy as having a creepy or unsettling atmosphere, especially when spending the night alone. A camping YouTuber that goes by Happy Hippie Wild Living bravely decided to stay the night. He made his way through the mountains and eagerly stepped inside, excited to have a warm place to sleep. But his experience took a haunting turn as soon as the sun went down.
I've set up my bed for the night. Gonna get the fire on when it gets darker. There's normally loads of candles around, but they've all been burnt out. This will probably be me for most of the night now. I just get my music on, enjoy this beautiful fire, and then get back outside tomorrow in my hammock. I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use. Oh, maybe this is the guests. There was no one there. I don't know if that's just some people with me or something. I don't think that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family if it was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there, so I don't know what's going on, but I've not heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit. Just wanted a nice little bobby night. If you've watched all my videos before, you know I don't do shit like this.
A very creepy place. I don't know how he's there.
Gonna be a fun night. I'm now walking around into the room and then I go in there and it just stops. Maybe I just put my music on really loud and forget about it. Yeah, cameraman never dies, right?
After putting on some music to drown out the hair-raising sounds of something lurking inside the bothy, Happy Hippie somehow managed to fall asleep. The next morning, this is what he had to say about his experience.
Good morning. Had a bit of an experience last night. Not really sure what was going on. Thought it was just people knocking on the door and running away that were camping nearby, but it didn't seem like that when I went outside. Couldn't really explain what was happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts and all that paranormal stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do, this is not what I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world. I never have anything like this happen to me, so hopefully it's just a one-off and everything goes back to normal now.
Despite the chilling sounds of someone knocking on the door and ghostly footsteps moving around him, he somehow managed to keep a smile on his face and not go running for the hills, which is exactly where I would have been, hiding behind a bush.